Hey guys, so first off, I want to apologize for the cars that you will inevitably hear going past my window. It is an incredibly nice day out. I didn't want to stay in my room, so I am out in our living room and we have the windows and the front door open. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys could hear the cars passing by. I'm also sorry for the little bit of lag that will be on this video. I'm actually recording on my laptop for once. So we'll see how this goes. I might have to re-record this video. We'll see. So first off, I am going to do my monthly wrap-up for the month of April. I did not do much reading this month. Mostly, I got my books done at the very end of the month because I was sick. So all I did was read. But school has really gotten to me. I have 2 weeks left, and I graduate on the 21st actually, so it'll be a lot easier for me to read soon enough, even though I'll be working. It's not going to be like working all the time like I am right now. So, to start out with, I read only two books this month. The first one was Instinct by Sherilyn Kenyon, which will also be on my monthly book haul because both books I read this month I actually bought this month too. I bought this at the start of the month. This was like the first book I bought for the month. Um, if you didn't watch my Goodreads tag, you won't know that I am a huge Sherilyn Kenyon fan. So automatically I had to buy her next book, which she has another one coming out next month too. So I'm pretty excited. Um, this book, I really liked it. It was awesome. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Um, it's a series, so I'm not really gonna get into it right now. You have to check it out for yourself. Um, Eventually, I will probably do a review of the series and talk about the different books in it. Um, it was very climactic. It was a real good way to bring like all of the books together. Um, and it really kept me on my toes. It had a great ending to it, so it's one of those books that are really high on my reads list. I really liked it. And it's just making me like, is 2016 here yet? Because the next one will not be released until 2016. I want it out so bad. I want the next book out. Come on, Sherilyn Kenyon. I mean, I know she's got so many other series that she does at once. The Dark Hunter series, which ties into this book, is incredibly popular. I've been reading it since my friend introduced me to the series, and um, I love it. I cannot wait for the next book of this series to come out, and then the new Dark Hunter, which will be out next month. Or this month, actually. I'm still thinking it's April. No, it'll be out this month. I'm recording this on May 3rd. I think it comes out May 15th, so I'm very, very excited for that. The second book I read, which I need to unlock my Kindle again because it locked back up, and I am notorious for locking stuff on here, is. Jeez, I'm not prepared for this, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Was Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. And, sorry, it's taken me a minute. Here is the. You can't really see it on here. No, there we go. Shadow and Bone. Um, I got introduced to this book. There you go. From another booktuber I read, who got the books, has been a huge fan of the series, so I put it on my shelf. Um, didn't even think of anything of it, just put it on my shelf, wanted to read it, and luckily I am obviously a Kindle member, so I get the Amazon daily deals, and they happen to be $2 each for one day only. So I bought all three of them. And so I can't wait to read the next one. It's actually, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But it was really good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and for those of you who are just tuning into my channel, 4 out of 5 is pretty much my top. I will only rate 5 stars to books that I absolutely, absolutely love and want to reread again right then and there. So, it was a great introduction to the series. It's called the Grisha series. I actually had to go and look up everything, make sure I was getting the pronunciation of that right, which I found cool that the author actually had help from the guy who created the Dothraki language for Game of Thrones TV series to create this language to help with the pronunciations. I found that incredibly cool. I told my mom that. She found it incredibly cool. Um, it's really good introduction to the series. Like I said, it kept me interested the whole time. It's a really interesting book. I read it in 3 days, and that is 3 days worth of also doing schoolwork, doing personal stuff. So I pretty much only read it at night. So, um, it's very easy read, but it's really good, and I do highly recommend it. I will definitely talk a little bit more about the book itself in my April book haul. Um, you know, the synopsis and everything of it. But those were the two books I read for the month. Um, really good reads. I loved both of them. I wish I could have read more, but it's very hard, especially your last couple months of college. Um, that being said, I do have 3 books that I want to read for May. I doubt I'm gonna get through all 3 of them. Now, I've said it every month, but I actually found that starting to read House of Hades, which I have sitting right here because I tried again, um, reading this, I was getting incredibly confused by it. I have figured out that I need to go back and read the entire series, books 1 through 3, first, because I hadn't read any of them since House of Athena came out. So I feel like I need to reread the whole series and then go straight into the 5th book after I finish House of Hades. I think it would be a little easier on me, especially with how hectic my life is. I just want to read all of them. And I actually feel bad because my mom just tried to come in and then walked right back outside. So the first book I really want to finish for this month is Nightshade, and I have a Hobbit bookmark in it. But I said this before that I want to finish this, because I bought the final book of it and I haven't gotten to read it yet. So doing the smart thing, I started with the first because I hadn't read them in a while. So I want to finish that. I'm about 11% done with it right now. Thank you, Goodreads, for telling me that. So hopefully I will get to finish that this month. And then the other 2 books are Kindle books, as always. I like my ebooks because they're cheaper. I can buy more books, but yeah, so I of course want to finish The Silmarillion. I've been taking a break from it because it is just such a tough read, but I do want to finish it. I know I'm not going to finish it this month. I know I'm not. But I am going to get it done eventually. And the second one I want to read is the second book in the Grisha series, which is Siege and Storm. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it won't. That is the second book in it by Leigh Bardugo, and I really hope I can finish at least 2 of those 3 books. If I can't, I understand. It's understandable, I'm in my last month of college. But hopefully, I'll be able to get some books read this month, some more than what I did. Um, Actually, if you watched my Goodreads tag, I said that I wanted to read 100 books this year. I've changed that. I've ended up bringing that down to 50. Hopefully I'll be able to bring it back up, or even, realize, oh yay, I can read the 100. Sorry if you can hear the wind. The wind just came through too. But that is all for this video. I'm gonna let my mom go do what she needs to do. I think she's getting ready to make dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a one-shot video because I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit these. These are as late as they already are. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you'd give this video a like if you did, comment, tell me what's up with you guys. Tell me what books you guys have read. Leave me some suggestions. Leave me some tag suggestions. Anything down below in the comments, or I really need to remember to do this. I'll link my Twitter down there, as well as my Goodreads. So let me know, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!